April 27th, Jazz Moto here on our Grand Tour, my longest day event. This is another episode of People I Meet on the Street. I just ran into Janelle. That is the Plymouth Rock exhibit behind me, where I stood 49 years ago with my parents, commenting to myself that it's awful small. Let's meet Janelle. Who in your family is it?
My mother has Alzheimer's, advanced stage. She's on hospice, and it's been horrific.
How long have you been experiencing this?
I just started noticing more over the past 5 years, but I think now that I look back, I saw signs for years before. I just didn't know.
Yeah. Did you get any help? When did you finally become aware that she had Alzheimer's and that this is what was going to happen?
So I actually thought she was malnourished. She had a house in Brockton, Massachusetts, and I just thought she was malnourished, and I just got her an apartment one day, moved her out, didn't even tell her, and I thought when she moved to Plymouth with me that I was just going to feed her appropriately and that she'd be okay, because she did have elder services. And the aides were just buying her like chips and soda every day. And I was showing up. I used to go there and cook for her all the time. And I was noticing that she wasn't eating the food. She wasn't doing everything. And I noticed that like one time I didn't see her for a few days, and she was in the same clothes, and she was very confused. And that was the day I said, I have to move her towards me.
And were you aware of the Alzheimer's Association at all, or any of the services that they can provide?
No.
And your mom's condition right now, could you share that with me?
They told me a few months ago that she had a few weeks to live, and she's holding on. She's bedridden. She can't get up. Like her leg, like atrophied into her stomach. So yeah.
I'm so sorry. What has been the worst thing going through this experience?
It's just one worse thing. It's awful. Like watching the person that you love the most in the world, like starving to death.
Has there been any shining light or any experience during this that gave you hope or solace, comfort?
So everybody says when I go there, they say that she changes with me. And she can't really talk that much, but she will say to me, I love you. She doesn't have white hair, but she will say like, I love you. And she also has said to me, because I've been telling her to let go. I've been telling her to let go. And she was saying to me, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I was just telling her that I'd be okay.
Janelle, thank you so much for sharing your heart with me. I'm going to stop now. I got to give you a hug.
Janelle's mother's name is Joanne Sampy, and she was accompanied the day that I met her at Plymouth with a close friend, Joan, who had been helping her care for her mother. What resonated with me the most was the words that she said to her mom to let go. I shared those same words with my mom weeks prior to her passing.